Okay, so let's look at this problem over here. Convert to rectangular form. Now, this is a tough problem to do, so it might take me about, I don't know, like 3 minutes or 4. It is a tricky problem. So it says convert to rectangular form, r equals 6 cosecant theta minus secant theta. And the first thing that I do here, I go ahead, let's write the problem first. We have r equals 6 cosecant theta minus secant theta. And the first thing that I do is I'm gonna rewrite cosecant theta as 1 over sine theta, and then secant theta as 1 over cosine theta. So this is this part, and then secant theta is 1 over cosine theta. Sorry for my handwriting. Okay, sorry about that. So we're gonna just put that in here. So 6 times 1 over sine theta minus 1 over cosine theta. So yeah, I just really want to make sure we understand the parts that I'm using here, that I color code here. So really it goes r equals 6 over sine theta minus 1 over cosine theta. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna multiply by r on both sides. So I'm just gonna do this, right? There's a reason why I do this. Like I said, this is tricky. You want to get it so that you get it in terms of r squared. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna distribute the r in for the expression there. So r squared equals, it's gonna go 6r over sine theta minus r over cosine theta. And so here, let's see, what else do we do? So what I'm now gonna do here, I'm gonna go ahead and subtract this out by cross multiplying. So 6r cosine theta minus r sine theta. So like this, and then over sine theta cosine theta. So sine theta cosine theta, and that's equal to r squared. So then what I'm going to do here now, I am going to go ahead, let's see, what did I do here? I went ahead and I do apologize. This one is very hard. So remember r cosine theta is x, r sine theta is y. So what I want to emphasize here in this part is this is r cosine theta, which is x, right? So this is this part, and then r sine theta is the y term. So I'm just really making sure we understand every part. I know this is a long explanation and it's a very long problem, but I want to make sure we understand it step by step. So we're going to have r squared is 6x minus y over sine theta cosine theta. Now, I know what you're thinking. I mean, how are we gonna, what do we do now, right? We're still not in where we want to be. So one thing that you can do, and if you really think about it, this takes a little bit of thinking, but you can multiply by 1 over r squared on both sides. I know it's the same as dividing, but just trust me. This, like I said, this one's very difficult. There's a reason why we do this, and it's because this will cancel out. We're going to have 1 equals, and we're going to have 6x over r squared sine theta cosine of theta, and then, well, minus y. And what is, if you think about it on the bottom, you can split this up. This is 1 equals 6x minus y over r sine theta times r cosine theta, because it is exactly the same thing. Now, let me just rewrite that one more time. So yx. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to go ahead and multiply both sides by xy. Yx is the same as xy, so these two are going to cancel out. You're going to have xy equals 6x minus y. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add y to both sides, because I want to get y by itself, because we can then factor the y out when we do that. So xy plus y equals 6x. And like I said, you can factor this y out. And what that's going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this as y times the quantity x plus 1 equals 6x. And so finally, what we do here is we divide both sides by x plus 1. And we will get the answer of y equals 6x over x plus 1. And that is our final answer to this problem. So I do hope that helps. This is, like I said, it's a lengthy problem. It was very tricky, but I do hope that helps. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps. Bye-bye.